Because that never gets old.
Folks, we're back
Maybe.
for another
I
dangerous
think we're back.
game of router roulette.
Russian router roulette.
All these jokes
died
aren't
twice.
as funny the second time.
I've died twice.
The initial return back was funnier because I was really, really excited. Okay, I'm going to try to remember some of the things. Folks, Sean's router crashed so hard it brought down his house and all the power went out. Suspicion was drawn to the router because it was the only thing that still had power. Actually, it's funnier the second time. Because it sounds so ridiculous.
Well,
Hi, folks.
It is so ridiculous.
So, what's really funny, and you guys didn't get to hear it, is Sean came back online and he was all ragey and tried to accuse my router.
The gall!
The problem.
Well,
As if my router put your power out, Sean. Oh, God, it's so funny. And then Tom ran diagnostics and showed that my router is superior.
I've yet to see that documentation.
It's in the post.
Oh, God. Sean, your router, so bad.
I mean, yeah, I think we should count that as a victory tonight, just getting the stream back online, right?
Yeah,
the win,
yeah.
the COTR book.
Yeah, so good night, folks. This is our greatest victory of all time. Sean, what brand is your router? Actually, don't say it.
Yeah, who's going to make the first full-on custom quest about...
We will get sued if you mention the name of that router. Oh, God. Is it some defunct company?
Well, it's powered mostly by a small water wheel. Is that a problem?
Yes. No, that should be fine, given that your power is shady. I guess you kind of live outside of a major city, so your power probably flickers on and off all the time, right?
No, that was the first, actually.
Oh, okay. I thought you were kind of more an outskirts kind of fella, if you catch my meaning, Mr. Frodo.
Not that.
A hillbilly, if you will.
A hillbilly. Oh, yeah.
Which is a term I love. Okay, let's talk about the Dread Realm. We were just about to animate our dudes. So reveal dudes, and then we'll animate dudes.
Do we re-reveal and see if we get something different, or do you want me to go fish for what we had earlier?
No, re-reveal, man. Those cards sucked.
Okay. So since I'm not going to post the failed streams earlier, let's reintroduce the quest.
Yeah, okay. And also look at my hand. I'm gonna put two cards together that are a fantasy of mine.
Ooh, that's a super good hand.
Played it. This is a quest called the Dread Realm, and should be fun. We're gonna fight our own dead guys.
Oh yeah.
All right, reveal away, Sean. Let's see who we've got. I'm not gonna read the flavor text again.
So we've got Daknar and the Ultimate Midwinter side out of play. Get a reveal here. One for, I suppose, me, since I'm first player. And one for Brandon. Death and Calamity! Attach Death and Calamity to the current quest. Then the first player reanimates the top X card in the stack, where X is the number of copies of Death and Calamity in play. Alright, so...
Sean, your sound sucks. Hey, Tom?
On my end.
Yeah, well, like I said, my work connection here is trash, so
yeah,
I'm not going to be a really good judge of that, unfortunately.
Hi, Monkey Avenger 94. Dude, were you born in 94? It's cool if you were. Hi, Matthew Narsil 0420. Yeah, the witch.
Witch?
That's the Witch King's... No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say the B word.
Alright, then each player reanimates the top card of his deck, so lucky two. That's great to start out.
Okay, so I have to animate a dead?
Yep.
Oh, I wonder who's in there. Hi, Tom, idiot.
Oh.
You gotta say something.
Who, me?
I sound a little crunchy, Dave. It's probably because I'm going through Sean's router.
Definitely. That's exactly what it is. Alright, so. Control N. So
Control N.
The only notable things on this side of the quest is that all of our reanimated undead, the face down cards in front of us, are 2/2/2/2s, undead enemies. And Any sorcery cards that are attached to stage 1 carry over to stage 2.
Okay, seems good.
Okay.
We also have to be more appropriate. We have a minor in our midst.
94 is definitely over 18.
Oh yeah, there you go. Wow.
Pretty sure, what is it, next year they'll be able to buy alcohol in the US?
I'm just kind of stuck where I always believe it's about 2003. The art for Death and Calamity is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Isn't it a little, it's a little Cthulhu-esque. It looks like it belongs in the Call of Cthulhu card game.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
the hands. All right, let's do this. How come there's an eye on my undead guy?
Because I peeked at it, so I know what's under there.
Why would you do that?
Because
you're not allowed to do that.
Dare you?
All right,
well,
so
now there's the all-seeing eye on my card.
Can I unpeek?
Yes, I was in high school in '94.
Tom, can I unpeek it? On Octagon.
That's a great question. Does Control P not do it again? I don't know.
It's not. I just keep peeking at it.
Oh,
there's no unpeek.
Wow.
Okay,
Sean, it's like if you go look at your bloody Christmas presents, man. You can't unpeek. It's done.
All right,
go play.
I'm going to use Arwen's ability and chuck Elf Helm. Oh, not on top of the deck. Into my discard pile to gain resource. I will then. I suppose I need him now more than ever.
What's up, Neo Strife?
Okay,
oh,
one,
wait.
two.
Neoff Strif.
2 for Hama, and then 2 for an escort.
Oh, it's Hama with the solid beard. What does he do again? Combat action. Ready Hama. He gets +3 defense until end of phase. At the end of the phase, discard Hama. Wow.
So good. Your go.
Escort from Edoraz's garb.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
He's about to make all your guys pop, dude.
Cool.
Trust me.
Okay,
so I think we actually didn't cover these decks in this stream. These are
right.
a couple...
What do these decks do? Why didn't you even tell me?
Right. So they're
Tiberius D'Angelo. Hi.
They're a pair of decks that I'm working on playtesting, and they're pretty much done. So they are both paired Gondor Rohan. I'm playing a Mono Spirit Caldara Rohan deck that just recurs Aomen all day and readies people. Brandon's playing a deck that really takes advantage of the Leaves play effects and then also has Mutual Accord so that everyone who's Gondor gets the good Rohan things, everyone who's Rohan gets the good Gondor things when we decide to pop it.
Good Gondor, that's amazing.
Isn't it?
Let's rock it.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf. No, wait, sorry. Calm down. I'm going to... Who's my defender? Imrahil, probably, right? No, Erkenbrand.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to put the Shield. Or do I wait? Or am I trying to get Firefoot?
I'd say the shield's more important than Firefoot at this point.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm going to put the Shield on Erkenbrand. And then... I'll put the Squire into play. And then I'm going to put the Lady of the Lake. Gondor and Noble. I want to put it on my Tactics Mans.
Seems
there we
solid.
go. I know I'm losing sneak attack for a turn, but it's okay. I'll get it back next turn. Boss! Okay, go ahead.
Sneak attack the Squire, he says. Okay, questing. I'm going to go in for 4, 5, 6, 7.
3? It's not a huge questing deck, eh?
No, mine is supposed to be the heavier quester until you get Missionary Leadership out.
Did you just turn my willpower into 9? Why did you do that?
Oh, my bad. I thought it was in my hand. Sorry. That's 3. That's 9.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll do my own in the future, thank you.
Number 1. Oh, you just seemed like you needed some help. Hit a Dark Halls. While it's in the staging area, all our reanimated dead get +1 attack and +1 defense. Not so good.
In the dark hall.
And to bonus sword!
Yeah.
Each undead enemy gets +1/+1/+1 until the end of the round. If there are no undead enemies in play, gain surge. Well, luckily for us, we have some undead enemies.
Did I take an extra resource?
I don't know.
After the squire. Oh, you know what? He didn't leave play. Hold on, we got back the truck up.
Oh, so if you just have to do it in a different order, so
Yeah, right. So what I would have done is play her. That's there, and no squire. Right?
well, now you're still missing a resource, so you can put it somewhere. You need to.
No, I'm not missing a resource.
Oh, okay.
Am
So
I?
you. No, sorry. Shield. You're good.
Yeah, because I want to pay for Firefoot next turn.
That's fair.
With tactics.
What
Okay.
up, Bogey?
Bonus sword. We must release at least some of it. It's my laziness. I haven't transferred it off my phone onto the
I actually
interwebs.
just had the opportunity. My brother's going to Hawaii. Well, he just went yesterday. But he stayed with me for the night since I'm near the airport. Well, somewhere near the airport. But I've convinced him that we need to remaster at least the instrumental part of Boner Sword.
Yeah, we definitely do. Bonus sword redux. Okay,
so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the staging area, making 6 progress. This we'll just keep here as a reminder. I
So
imagine
all
we'd
of
like
the undead are 4/4s essentially right now.
right now. Would we like to travel to the Dark Halls to get rid of 1/1?
Yeah.
Solid. At 33, the Dead Lord does not need to come down, so that's good at least.
Yeah, leave him there.
All
right.
And okay, so then at the end of the quest phase, my escort goes away, which is going to ready Imrahil and Power of Amner.
Cool. How am I gonna mark that?
Control
That's
2?
too much.
No, control. Yeah, it's control 2. Watch. There you go.
Oh, cool.
And another time.
No, I'm just putting that there to mark.
But he gets +2 attack.
No, I know, but that just means that his attack
Yeah.
bonus is activated.
Yeah, do it right or none for you.
Why did you take it away? All right,
Close enough.
there.
Okay. Shadows.
Sorry, Sean. Sometimes I entertain myself more than anybody else.
You're gonna have
Give
to
my guy a shadow too.
You're gonna have to. You control it.
Shadow. I wonder what it is. Peek at it, Sean.
Oh, okay, so we will.
Dude, you're like a peeker now in my mind. You know what I mean? I can't think of you any differently. Oh, I'm questing for 3, so
Nope.
she should be exhausted.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna defend my first one with Hama.
I'm just gonna mute
attack
while I blow my nose.
Destroys a character, reanimate it. It's not gonna destroy a character. And then I'll defend this one with Theoden. No shadow. Damage. Here we go. Damn you, Boner Sword. I'll just go ahead and assume that you're going to defend with Urkenbrand.
Yeah, I was just blowing my nose. Okay, I'll defend with Urkenbrand.
You control that shadow card.
He's Rohan, though, eh? He's only getting +1 from that stupid shield.
4 defense, not enough for a 3 attack guy?
No, I'm not used to that.
Well, eventually, ideally, he's going to get Steward on him. So he'll get full
Defending player discards the top 3 cards of his deck. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack for each different card type discarded that way. Well, there's an attachment, and an event, and an attachment, so he gets +2.
Okay, so he's a 5.
So I would take 1 damage.
I mean, really, you should have just taken the damage to cancel that effect. But that's fine. You just got some cards. Discard bound.
What? Sorry, you're so choppy.
Urkenbrand's text.
When defending, he gains response. Deal 1 damage to Urkenbrand to cancel the shadow effect just triggered. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, fair enough. Same result. Okay,
Yeah.
No attack backs from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack my guy. For 5, 6, 7, 8. He's
Yeah,
dead.
come to think of it, you probably could have defended me then a little bit. Oh well. You've got
Oh,
rain.
Sean, I don't know what we should do. I can barely understand you.
Whoa. A lot of
Really?
people
I
just said,
can seem to hear him all right.
see, it is your fucking router.
No, I think it's you're too quiet. You know? Like, get closer to your microphone. And speak clearly. Enunciate.
God.
Okay. Oh, man, it was the honor guard that was reanimated dead. Okay, go ahead.
All right. I think that's the end of the turn. Any refresh or anything, or are we good to control N?
I'm ready to control N.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Oh,
See
sick.
that guy all day. Oh, look at you.
Okay. Folks, how would you rate the audio quality of this stream? Just out of curiosity. I know it's not my router.
That's a
Sean.
valid question.
Okay, I'm going to play...
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you expecting me to comment?
Firefoot on Aomer, obviously, right?
Yeah, you do.
After Tachiro attacks alone, exhaust Firefoot to choose a non-unique enemy engaged with you. Excess damage dealt by the stack assigned. So it's got trample.
Super good against these undead.
5 out of 9. So... Oh, interesting.
Apparently
Sean,
I am quiet.
type in internet, or type in speed test into Google.
I know what speed test is.
You don't want to do that during a
I was
stream.
about to say, it doesn't sound like a good idea while we're streaming.
No, I think it's a perfect idea.
I do speed test all the time. You want to know what my normal results are?
Yes.
75 down, 12 up.
Okay, solid.
It should be.
I don't believe him, but yeah, fine.
We'll send you a freaking screen cap.
How long is your ping though? Is it like 3 full actual seconds, not milliseconds?
No, it's like 0.4 of 1 second.
0.4 milliseconds?
Yes. No, 0.4 of 1 second.
Okay.
Right? I don't know. Whatever it's measured in. It's like 42.
I don't think you've actually done speed tests before. Okay, anyways. Okay, so I've played... Well, how do I get rid of these willpower tokens, Tom?
Control Shift.
Yeah, the shift.
Okay. Dunedain Cash. Touch to hero. Hero gains ranged. Ooh, that's good. I think I'm gonna cash on Aomer.
What's there for?
So I can help you out, Sean.
That'd be
That's what I'm all about. Okay. That's me.
Okay. I'm gonna chuck Aomen.
Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn.
Resource.
Oh my god, do I sound auto-tuned? Do you believe in love after love? I hope that came out how I envisioned it in my mind.
And then we'll pay 248.
Maybe we should try Skype.
Don't you fucking dare.
Careful. Careful.
I don't know why, you know, Skype's never failed me before. Okay.
That's me.
Are we good? Good to go?
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm questing for 3. I really want to quest more.
That's weird for you. Okay.
What?
I'll go. I said that's weird that you want to question more. That's not what I normally hear.
I want to contribute.
We'll go 3. Great stuff. 4, 5, 6, 7. Man. Ready?
Yeah.
1. Cursed Dead! I don't think I've seen any in the discard pile yet, but let's see.
Curses.
Nothing, so that whiffs for now. 2. A witch!
I want to see that new Vin Diesel movie where he's a witch hunter.
You mean The Last Witch Hunter?
Yeah, is that in theaters yet?
I think it just came out on
Yeah.
home release.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, it came and went fairly quickly.
Okay, so we are in for what did you send 3 again?
3 I did, yes.
So we're in for 10, and we're up against
3
6.
I did.
So we make Xaxes to clear the location. All right.
I don't think Vin Diesel's made a bad movie other than the comedy and the drama one.
He's only done one comedy in his life.
What?
Yeah, he did one comedy and then there was one drama, like The Other Man or something like that.
Wait,
I can't remember what it was. It sucked.
Wasn't he in like the Tooth Fairy one? Or was that
That was The Rock.
Okay,
That
how
was The
about
Rock.
like he's in some kind of like babysitter movie.
Yeah, I think he was. That's the one I don't like.
Okay.
And then there's another one called like Man on the Outside or The Other Man or something. But the rest of his films, I love them.
Right.
Pitch Black was awesome. Okay, how do we do on the quest?
We cleared the location. Xaxes.
Cool.
So nothing to travel.
let's-
The Dead Lord does not need to come down yet, so that's good. The other two.
I will engage when you resolve shadow card dealt to the Witch of Angmar. If they have the sorcery trait, resolve their when revealed effects. Resolve any shadow effects first. I should engage her, and then I can cancel the shadow with Erkenbrand, thus
Okay.
not resolving the shadow, thus not dealing with the when revealed effects, thus winning the game.
I don't know if that's how that works, but I'm not.
That is how that works because we wouldn't resolve it. We wouldn't resolve it.
Gotcha. Fair
We
enough.
would cancel it first.
Okay.
Before it resolves. I don't... Okay.
I will not optionally engage anything.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I do, because guess what? Both Eomer and Erkenbrand are gonna ready, and Imrahil will ready as well. Before it comes around to attack backs. So you do what you gotta do.
Okay. Can you shadow them, or do I need to?
These ones I should be able to.
Is it the norm in this quest that you shadow your own guys, even if they're from the encounter deck?
No.
Let's establish some norms.
Okay. Norms, if they're encounter cards, I'll shadow.
Okay,
That
but if they're my own reanimated, I will shadow them.
Very correct.
Write that on a scroll of ancient Egyptian papyrus, for it is a new norm. Okay, I will
And do not get it
defend
wet.
the
Definitely don't
witch with Erkenbrand.
This attack destroys a character. It's not gonna.
Now hold on, but
Nope.
we don't want that to resolve.
It did not
Because
have
even
a
though it doesn't resolve, did it have a when revealed?
It did not have a sorcery effect. So.
Oh, okay.
you're
Sorry, you're
clear.
just rushing through
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry. You're clear.
Okay, we're good. I will then defend with Eomer, I guess.
That sounds
I
solid.
don't want to.
So he's a 4.
He's a 4, so Eomer takes 2 damage. Do you have any healing in your deck?
I don't, but he shouldn't take too many more hits throughout the game.
Okay.
Ideally.
I will shadow them to Mordor. Good call, Tom Idiot.
Okay.
Oh, I like Triple X2, and I think I'm gonna like Triple X3.
I'm gonna go ahead and defend the first one with Hama. Attacking enemy, it's +1.
Has anyone ever worn Roan clothing? Speaking of Triple
What?
X.
Like ROANE?
RHONE.
Nope, no idea.
Okay.
Is that
Okay,
like
so
Fubu?
he gets +1. So I'm gonna trigger Hama's effect to give him extra defense. So he's fine.
I know, right? Secondhand Took? I didn't believe it either. It made me fill with dread
Then I'll.
in the dread realm.
No, you know what? I lied. I'm just gonna let Hama go.
Let my Hama go.
Okay, so that readies Imrahil. And then I'll defend the second one with Aemon. So Aemon dies, readying all Rohan characters in play.
Did you ever see the old animated show Hercules, like way back in the day?
I was very familiar with the Kevin Sorbo Hercules for
No, I'm talking about the old one where there was Newton, and he'd be like, "Herc, Herc," and there was Toot, the thing that only communicated by playing two flutes. Anyways,
By the
there
way,
was
Brandon, was that a reference to Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
the original "Let My Hama Go" was, yes, but this
okay.
new Hercules thread is Theoden looks like he's wearing the same belt as Newton that allowed Newton to contact Mount Olympus. Maybe Chad knows. Okay, ready all Rohan characters in play, eh?
Yep. And Immerhill.
Because of the death of Hama.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
attack backs.
I'm gonna trigger Caldara. And we'll bring out Elfhelm and Hama again. Hell no. Yep.
Okay, and so then I will attack the cursed dead with Eomer.
Okay, seems good.
That will do 4 damage to it, so 2 damage. No, wait.
Well,
1 damage will spill over to the witch?
Eomer's at a 7.
Oh,
because he's got his own text plus Firefoot going.
Oh yeah, 7. Okay.
So if you attack the cursed dead,
then it'll automatically kill the witch, or just do 2 damage to it.
Nope, just pour straight
over
to the witch.
Does it actually do straight damage?
Yup. Firefoot's amazing.
This is awesome. Kill them both. Well done, Eomer.
Okay.
And now that frees up Prince Imrahil to do. Oh, nothing.
All right. Well, I'll attack mine with.
Chad, you didn't watch the old animated Hercules? Whatever, with Daedalus and the mask. Hercules.
All right, that's a control.
Leader of strength and glory, Hercules. Oh, sorry.
You mean Elven Light? Oh.
With the strength of 10 ordinary men.
Okay, so I'll chuck Harrogrim for a resource. And that's me.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, not finding my card draw yet.
I'm going to play out the square. And, that's it. But no, Sean, that I have something that can be mutually beneficial to us a little later.
Ooh, wonderful.
Whoa.
If you catch my meaning, Mr. Frodo.
Dropping them hints.
Always good when Ailman readies everything on the board. Okay.
Stokes book, I actually had a double. This is me fighting to stay awake. And it's a battle. It's a struggle.
I think we're going to get a location.
3 most important things in real estate.
All right, well, I'll quest for 5.
I will quest for 3 again.
Okay. 1. Doc Sorcerer, doomed 2.
Oh, God.
And Elfhelm lowers my threat by 1.
When revealed, each player discards each ally he controls that has the same title as a card in his discard pile.
Whoops, this is a bad quest to play Caldara against.
Look at all cards.
That does hurt.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. That does nothing to me.
Now that kills my ailment, but that readies all the Rohan peeps.
Like the guy in the art, I plugged my ears and was immune to the effects of the dark sorcery. Wait, why didn't everyone just wear earplugs? Or fill their ears with...
solved.
Fill their ears with wax, like they did in the old days. Look at that art, though. That's going to be me for the next 10 days. While my wife's away. Just hung over as hell.
Okay, I was about to say, is that an alcohol or a marijuana reference?
I don't do the marijuanas,
No,
but I drink the booze. Hard.
Okay, so when attached...
Well, not so hard. That sounded maybe a little excessive.
Well, yeah. Attached to the
I enjoy it responsibly.
So we're going to increase our cost to play things by
You can go ahead and ready Imrahil too.
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm watching the stream delayed. That's why.
Surge. Oh, well, look at all these sorceries. It's just lovely.
Oh my god, look at that art.
That is pretty
I
wicked.
saw a guy that smoked so much weed at the Protest the Hero concert, he looked like that. And that's the weed smoke.
Is it wrong that I know exactly who you're talking about?
It's that guy.
That dude. All right. When revealed, destroy the. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Dave,
All
is
right.
that one of those radio shows when they used to be called the Talkies?
You have to wind up your car to go see it.
Come on, Dave, gather around the radio for the Talkies.
Well,
Your
that
favorite,
was...
Clutch Anderson's on. Or whatever it is. Clutch Cargo.
That was fun for me. So now Elfhelm is a reanimated dead up here.
I'll be clutching
Oh.
my cargo for the next 10 days if you catch my meaning, boys.
All right. So we're
No, I've got a
eight-
new backpack.
We're 8 against 5, so we make 3 progress.
Yeah, alright. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well.
How many do
says
we
you.
need? 18. Wow, jeez Louise.
The encounter deck just cleared my board, so that's fun for me.
Yeah. Wow, Caldara's as good as everyone says she is.
Play her indie worst. Basically, the Noldor.
Brandon was right.
I am gonna wreck you. Just gonna let you know that right now. I'll lure you in. Won't expect it.
Say it louder, Sean. I can't hear you.
What? Oh.
Are you talking into your microphone?
That's it.
Oh god, the sound is so bad now, Sean. I literally
Here we
cannot
go again.
understand a word you're saying.
No, I was mumbling. Here we go.
Son of a
Thank
bitch.
Does he reanimate into the staging area?
Yeah, he did.
PDS is wondering.
Yep. So
Okay,
possession specifically says yeah to the stage.
Sick. Okay. Do I want to engage anything here? Force. After Undead Lord engages you, put the topmost undead enemy into the discard pile and play. Who's the topmost enemy in the discard?
Good question. It's probably that cursed dead or witch. Yeah, it's the witch.
Ooh. Would it help for me to fight that man?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, okay, bring it.
All right. That's fine.
Dave, that's pretty close to a talkie. Okay, I will, Can you shadow my guys? I think we established that earlier, that it's your duty, Sean. Whoa, why did that get so shadowy?
Because I accidentally selected it.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna defend, sheesh.
Well, I get to go first, so.
Oh, sorry, I
Too
forgot you're
excited.
first player.
This is probably. God, that freaking combo of treachery has just wrecked me. Alright, well, we'll take the first one undefended, see what happens. Each undead enemy. Oh, okay, it's lovely. Arwen's dead. And you know what? We'll
Sean,
go ahead and
first
take
your
this
router.
undefended. And oh, hey, Theoden lives.
Erkenbrand has
Each.
Sentinel.
No,
Erkenbrand has Sentinel.
that's fine.
I could have Gandalf bombed one of those things for you.
I'm bitter and pissed right now, so I'm just gonna let it happen.
Well, okay, I'm gonna defend the. Jeez Louise. I don't want to have that when revealed go off. But you know what? YOLO. I will defend the Dead Lord with Erkenbrand.
Alright.
Because I'm crazy!
Attacking enemy gets +1.
Okay, so he does 1 damage to Irk. That sincerely irked me. The witch will attack the squire of the Citadel.
No
Oh,
sorcery, but if it destroys a character, you're gonna reanimate that squire and deal a shadow card. The squire finally gets his revenge after all the long years of
God.
meatbaggery. Oh, and deal it this as a shadow card. I always forget. Deal it this card as a shadow.
Whoa, this is messing with my brain. That's a shadow card? Wait. Why did I just draw a
Oh,
card?
deal it shadow. I don't know. I didn't just draw a card.
COTR draws sneak attack. Why?
Did you double click your deck?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell
Okay.
you. You have to deal this dude shadow card though.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Okay. I do get the resource from his death, though.
You definitely.
I'm going to put it right there. And, Gorsh. Gorsh! I will defend with Imrahil. And the shadow card, there's no shadow. Imrahil is uninjured by the attack.
Right.
Next, it's my attack backs. And I'm going to attack. He's attacking for 7.
Hmm.
So if I attack the.
Yeah, you can kill the dead lord and you can kill those two if you attack.
Yeah.
Reanimate.
I could also kill the witch and the other thing, right?
What other thing?
I could
The
kill
reanimate?
either of the face up and the animated thing.
I don't think so because he's going to eat up 4 of your attack value, so you only get to port 3 over.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll kill those 2 then.
Yep.
When you can kill 2, always kill 2, Sean.
Yep.
That was part of my Bene Gesserit training. When I learned the weirding ways.
Is that before or after they hand you that box that burns your hand?
What's in the box?
What's in the
Pain.
box?
Yeah. But they actually asked me to place my Wang into it. Which I did, and then when they were telling me to remove it, I would not.
So then nothing was in the box?
Boom! Right.
Got him.
They immediately identified me as the Kvaizat's Haderach. Okay, let's go on to the next phase, shall we?
Yep.
On to the next one. Oh, that's a pretty good draw. Wait a second. Why did it draw again? How did that get in my hand again? What's going on here?
I don't know. Put the last card back on top of your deck if you're one too many.
Something weird's happening though. Something strange. Okay. That's funny, Dave. He turned around for 1 second.
Yep.
And then you were gone, Sean.
Yep, inside of 1 turn. You'll see it turns out, kids, that the Kaldara and Noldor decks are the worst possible decks you could play against the undead of the Angmar Awakening cycle. So, lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Yeah. Yeah. Your router contributed to your loss, too. I'm sure it sorted the cards on Octagon. Okay, I'm going to play
whatever
nothing.
you want to use to justify it so you don't have to feel bad for not helping me at all. Whatever works.
Oh, I'm going to play Sneak Attack and put in Gandalf and bomb the witch. No, I'm going to draw 3 cards. How many cards do I get to draw? 3?
3.
Yeah. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Ooh. Interesting. Gandalf comes back to my hand. I think I'm... No, I'm going to plan a little bit more. So he's just going to sit there for a bit. I'll play Visionary Leadership on
Brandon, you know what? I figured out what happened.
What?
Octagon automatically adjusted the easy mode, so it retroactively gave you extra card resources.
Oh, good.
It saw that we were doing so terribly.
I like it.
It knew that Brandon was playing.
Did I pay 4 resources there?
I don't think so. I only see 1, 2, 3.
Removed a resource token from Visionary Leadership.
Oh.
No, I think it's fine. He had 3, I paid 2. Yeah. Okay, and then
well, actually,
Gandalf...
Erkenbrand doesn't have Gondor yet, so you might not want to put that on.
Oh, right.
So he'd have Gondor if you get a steward out, but for right now, sorry, is the target for
Wang and Brand. Okay, I'm gonna play out this fella then. Ethane. All right, questing. I'm gonna quest for. Oh yeah, he comes back to my hand. I'm gonna quest for 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. These things have 2 threat each. These idiots.
Yep.
So I'm already at 4, eh? Son of a beeve. Whatever. 5 it is.
Right. 8 in the staging area.
So my threat goes up by 3. No worries, no worries.
Care to travel?
Okay, I'm gonna travel to the Sinister Dungeon.
Right.
Sinister Dungeon. Okay, in the combat phase, or no, we're engaging now, right? Both of those guys are gonna engage me, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 and use my second sneak attack to drop in Gandalf. Bomb the witch.
Burn her!
And now I'm gonna defend the one with the Protest the Hero guy.
What also
Oh.
floats in water?
Sean, I can't shadow them.
Oh,
We
my bad.
established norms
A
that didn't
duck.
work.
Precisely.
Okay, so I've blocked the weed guy. Attacking enemy
Alright.
gets plus X, where X is the number of sorcery cards in play.
+2.
So he's fine. I will defend the next one with Gandalf.
Yes, Chad. We shall use my largest scales.
Also a 4.
Okay, no problem. And then attacking back, I'll use Imrahil to destroy everything and everyone.
Get down there.
Yeah, Aramir. Because Gandalf left play earlier, remember?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Hey, Sean,
Cha.
notice anything?
Yeah,
I alone have cleared everything.
Yeah, my deck is doing really well.
Okay, Control N. I kind of want to win now. Just to bug you. Okay, I'm going to play Snowborn Scout and place 1 progress on the active location.
Alright. When Sinister Dungeon is explored, the first player reanimates a random card from his hand and deals Sinister Dungeon to it as a face-down shadow card. So do you want to
Oh,
play
and the
anything else
shadow.
first before it steals something from your hand?
Discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Resolve the when revealed effects of each sorcery card. Ooh, dirt. No, I don't think so.
Yep.
So discard random. It was a Gandalf.
Okay. Reanimate it. And this will just leave it here as a shadow.
Okay. Let's just orient it correctly, please. It's bugging me that it's in portrait. Thank you. Landscape. Now put it slightly underneath the card, please. Leaving more towards the right-hand side revealed than to the left-hand side, please. Like that.
This is amazing.
It's like that. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to play... Jeez. This is a toughie. Play Gandalf, draw cards. What do you guys think? Sean, play with me now.
Yeah,
Play Gandalf, draw cards, right?
Gandalf's probably not a bad play.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm gonna draw 3.
Draw. Ooh, quick strike. We like quick strike.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna quest. I think questing here is probably pretty valuable. The fighting, I think I can handle. So I'm gonna quest for 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Solid.
Questing for 9, Sean. Reveal the encounter card.
The power of Angmar.
I
Search.
love that art.
Players in each player's cards in each player's discard pile cannot leave that player's discard pile by player card effect. And after you defeat it, you get to shuffle the top 5 cards back into your deck.
Cool.
No recursion for you. All right, so we have a Sinister Dungeon, which is 4 threat. Sorry, would you say 9 your?
Yeah, I made 5 progress.
Progress it is. Care to travel?
Yeah, I'll travel there.
All right.
Now that shadow card's gonna do some stupid nonsense, right? Wait, what is that guy? What is that?
You get a regular shadow card as part of
Oh,
combat.
right, yeah. Right, okay. I'll defend with Erkenbrand.
All right. Discard the top 2 cards in the encounter deck and resolve the when revealed effect of each sorcery card discarded by this effect.
What do you guys think?
Do you
Gamble?
cancel that?
Gamble. Just gamble.
Well, without healing available, you only have 1 more shadow effect that you can cancel before Grand's tapped
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm saying. Let's gamble. Let it roll, bro. Trust me, I'm lucky. I live life lucky.
All right. Discard the top 2. We'll just put it in the staging area. No sorcery.
So far, so good.
No sorcery.
Yeah. See?
Better to be lucky
Okay,
than good.
Reveal the next encounter card.
If there's a copy of the defending player, no, there's not. Sir.
No.
So.
Okay, so Erkenbrand takes no damage. And then Eomer will absolutely vanquish that dead thing.
I cannot.
Dead Gandalf. Control N. The boy.
Also,
I will
Gandalf
play.
goes away.
Oh, yeah. I will play the boy. And what does Dunedain Warning do? +1 defense? Probably want to put that on Erkenbrand, right? Or should I put that on Eomer?
Well, the nice thing about the signals is you don't have to agonize over where they start play, because you can always move them later with the resource.
Yeah, I think I'll move it over to Erkenbrand since I should be operating on a 1-to-1 enemy to defender ratio, according to my statistical analysis of the encounter deck earlier. Oh, you know what I don't like though is I didn't leave myself a leadership resource to do the drawing of the sacrificing.
You're
Actually, I'm
probably
gonna
good
take
not
that
to
back.
play the warning, yeah.
Okay.
Seems solid.
Control. Oh, hold on. Questing 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Oof, not as good this time. Do I go to the side quest? I'm gonna say no. It can just stay there forever.
Yeah, there's no recursion in your deck, so there's really no reason to address it.
Yeah.
Alright. Reveal. Oh, well. There's something you need to address.
The Listerine monsters. At the end of the refresh phase, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Return the topmost undead enemy. Oh, good God. Okay. So I'm doing 5 progress. Oh.
That's
Hey,
right.
why are you revealing that?
Because that searches, buddy.
Oh, God damn it.
You even play this game, bro?
Dwimmer Lake. No, I didn't read the Surge.
Even Surge, bro?
So much Listerine. Oh, you can
Dwimmer
chump
Lake.
with Squire and then use his resource to play Valiant Sack. Good call, folks. We'll just retro that.
Alright.
Thanks for not noticing that, Sean. Okay, so then I'm up. Oh my God, that thing has 4 threat. I do 1 progress.
Oh, hey, that's just enough. Reanimate random cards from your hand.
Please don't be something good. Please just be Mutual Accord. Oh, it's Quick Strike.
Aw. Frick, that's exactly what you wanted.
I know, that's killing me softly. With its reanimation. Okay. Bring forth the Dwimmer Lake. It's scary looking. It kind of looks like that Xbox or the X-Files fluke monster from season 1 of Xbox. Or not Xbox. X-Files. I'm tired. What's up, Thul Quanak? joining us from the Northwest Territories. I will defend the Dwimmer Laik with the boy.
You need to deal this guy another shadow card.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect. All right, sorry.
What does this do? After it attacks and destroys a character, the defending player reanimates that character's. I will not defend with the Squire. I will defend the Dwimmer Lake with Erkenbrand.
Yeah?
The Dwimmer Lake. Discard the defending character if there is a copy of that character. Ah! It's a hero, bro. Okay, I will defend the dead thing with...
Oh yeah, very good.
Yeah, because of the warning.
You?
I will defend the thing with the thing. That's great for Twitch. That's a lot of effort of narrating.
The reanimate is defended by the boy. All right, so we're going to discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck and resolve any sorceries. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Here's where the deck combos. All right, attach Death and Calamity to the current quest. Then the first player reanimates the top X card of this deck, where X is the number of copies of Death and Calamity, which is currently 2. Reanimate the top 2 cards of your deck.
Okay. And he dies, giving Imrahel a Rissos. He
And
pays the
readying him.
Rissos. Yeah, and he Valiant Sacks. Sick! Leaning me not useful. Okay, shoot, he's McGee. There's quite a few more people here. Do they get shadows and attack
sorry.
now, the new guys?
This guy still had a second shadow. You gotta flip that one behind that one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nothing. Weed guy at the concert. Okay, do these things attack me now? Great.
Nope, no shadows. Because they already missed the point where shadows were dealt. They just attack you for their standard 2.
Okay, so we just kind of mess with the encounter deck there.
Yep.
Can you just shuffle them back?
Sure did.
Thank you. I will, Ready Ethane. After Rohan play is discarded from play by card deck. Now, is he discarded from play when he gets destroyed?
Sadly not.
Okay, so that's not gonna work, Stokes. Let me...
Only because Eothane specifies that he's discarded from play by a card effect, so defending an attack doesn't count as a card effect.
Okay, I'll defend the one to the left with Imrahil, and then the other one with the Snowborn Scout.
Yep.
Okay, now I'll attack back. So Eomer is attacking for 7. So
You basically,
oh man,
you can wipe out 2 of them.
Get rid of 2. Yeah, I guess so. That Dwimmer Lake is gonna stick around forever.
Yeah.
Forever and ever. He's listening to Blink 182. Oh, I have to kill those things. I'm like, Sean, do your job.
Hey, we covered the norms.
No. We established shadow norms. We didn't establish discard norms. Okay. I hate it when we have to establish norms at work, because you know that you're about to deal with a huge pile of BS anytime there's establishment of norms. Okay, I'm going to play... What is Captain of Gondor? Attach to a warrior hero. After you optionally engage an enemy, exhaust Captain of Gondor to give the attached hero that and that. Myrrh, I say. I'm gonna play...
That goes on anyone, basically, but probably Eomer is going to get the most mileage out of it because he's got the direct damage.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, thanks, Bogey. We forgot the...
the Listerine monsters.
The Listerine monsters. So, end the refresh phase, we discard the top 3. And return the topmost undead enemy, which... Uh-oh.
Wait, you discarded the top 3. Wasn't it the Tombs of Carn-Dûm and those other ones?
Uh-huh, but you still return the topmost enemy in the discard pile to the staging area. It doesn't have to be one of the ones you discarded.
Son of a beeve. You're right. Dwimaleka. That's cool. I've been handling the first one so well. They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber. Okay, I'm going to play out my honey.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Yep.
Yes. And then I'm
I
gonna
was surprised that
play.
you didn't get that joke earlier, Brandon.
I did.
Have you been to the internet?
Yeah, I know. Everything confirms it. I'm gonna play Mutual Accord.
Yep.
I'm not. Why would I do that? What does it do? It does nothing.
Well, right now, if you get Visionary Leadership out, that's going to help. Well, not going to do anything right now. But...
One turn, yeah. But not really. Okay, questing. This is a problem. I'm going to lose. I must seal the Tombi, but I don't think I can actually seal it because this Dwimmer Lake is ruining everything. Okay, so I'll quest for 2, 4. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to quest for 0.
Okay.
No. No, I'm going to quest for 2.
Yeah.
2.
2?
Yeah.
7 threat in the staging area.
Okay. It's fine. I think that was ultimately a good call. Okay. Do I engage? Yeah, I engage everything.
See, Chris and Thulakonak, you assume that we actually tailor our decks for the quests we're going to play, when in fact, we not only didn't tailor our decks for this quest, we actually chose one of the worst quests to demonstrate the decks with.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you piloted that one, Sean. You gave me the choice. And once again, luck was with me. Okay, I will bring them all. Bring them all to my pretty axe. So I can face them. Isn't that the quote?
something like that.
Face me with your pretty axe. I will defend the Dwimmer Lake. Oh, God. I don't want to kill. I'll defend...
You got to shadow this dude.
Yeah. I'll defend D1 with Erkenbrand.
No shadow.
Good. I'm gonna take the this thing undefended, the animated dead. Defending player discards the top 3 cards of the deck. Attacking enemy gets +1 for each deck. Oh, jeez, Louise, McGee.
This could be a dead
Attachment.
Hero. 1, 2,
ally,
and 3, baby.
Folks, thanks for joining us tonight. You know, sometime. Yeah. This it's a scoop. It's a scoop, right?
Well, you went like 3 turns longer than I expected you to be able to go. So well done.
Yeah. I often surprise people with my
that's
stumbling blindly into. Yeah.
It's good to know
Sean,
that my deck can stand on its own leg.
That's right. Yeah, nice deck. I think on a different day,
against any other quest, basically. I promise, this deck combo is actually really good. I've used it against many quests to great success. Not great against undead, it turns out.
We will trust your word, not the evidence we all saw with our own eyes, Sean. We will trust your word. So, GG, you know, it happens. The Dread Realm is a toughie, too, because it starts to slide. All of a sudden, everything starts getting animated.
Yeah, I feel like this is a quest where if you lose pace, you lose it in a hurry. It's a snowball quest for sure.
It's like somebody who's learning animation software. At first, they're getting like 1 or 2 frames of animation, and then as they start to get better, they start to improve the speed that they can animate, and they get animating more and more cells. They're animating faster and faster, and everything's starting to animate. See, that made sense, Sean.
I stopped listening a while ago. I'm sorry.
They won Employee of the Month.
What?
In the end. Tough quest. We gotta beat it though. I feel like I didn't I wanna try this one again.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
fine
what I mean?
with that.
Often
And I think we need to bring different decks. Actually,
two
this deck,
Tuesdays from now.
the deck that you were running was not terrible against this quest because it doesn't really rely on the discard pile or any recursion. Mine,
Can
on the other
we
hand,
can we do some net decking in 2 weeks? So we'll put it to the chat room now that they can submit decks to cardboardoftherings@gmail.com in octagon format. And
2 weeks? How
we'll
about
try
2 days?
we'll try to beat it. Why? What's 2 days?
I think I might be free. That's what.
Oh, okay. What is 2 days from now though? Is it Friday?
yeah, it would be a Thursday.
It's a Thursday, but I think I could do Friday as well.
Yes, I'm busy Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Thursday, there's something in Toronto called Winterlicious, where high-priced restaurants offer a lower-priced fixed course meal, so regular people can experience them. So I'm doing Winterlicious on Thursday. Friday, I'm actually having an annual gaming convention that I call DirtCon. Happens at my house every time Rebecca goes to Florida. And each year I create a unique dish for DirtCon. This year, I was eating too fast while I was camping recently and took a huge bite of banana bread. And then in my haste to eat, I then took a huge bite of my hamburger. And it was like, damn.
Oh,
So I'm making burgers that have banana bread buns. So
Okay,
that's the dirt
what?
special
Brandon,
this year.
Brandon, I'm actually. I know you have your. I'm gonna send you a side dish for dirt.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
I call it crack dip.
Crack dip.
It's basically a cream cheese based sausage dip. That is impossible to stop.
Whoa.
That sounds so sexual, but I like it. That sounds good. Send
You
me
act
a
like
recipe
Yeah, I will. It's awesome.
so that I can dip my sausage in your cream cheese.
Now, secondhand
Uh,
to address your earlier comment, just because we didn't deliver the beaten doesn't mean that Dread Realm doesn't need it.
Yeah, Dread Realm needs to get whooped. Okay, so getting back to my schedule, Thursday's Winterlicious, Friday's DirtCon, and then Saturday I'm going to see Ip Man 3 by myself.
Ip Man 3? I haven't seen 2 yet. I finally watched
Oh,
1
it's
this
so
last weekend.
good. It's so good. He fights this British boxer guy. Spoiler alert, it's friggin' awesome. So Tom, I could potentially do Sunday. But,
Okay. Okay.
I actually have Monday off, so that wouldn't be terrible for me.
Monday.
Good old
Monday is a holiday in Canada, so I could also do Monday.
No, I mean, if we go
But
late,
Sunday night, if
Sunday
it goes,
night.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's try to shoot for Sunday.
I'll
So
pencil it
folks,
in to see if that works or not.
Sunday.
send your decks to
At the WWE Super Slam.
Bone Crusher.
Boner Sword.
Bonus sword.
Send your decks to www@cardboardoftherings.gmail. So send your decks to cardboardoftherings@gmail.com. And maybe if we select your deck, you'll get to see it played awfully by one of us. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Try to make it
if you
so
want-
it can beat Dread Realm.
I was about to say, if you want your deck to be chosen, include piloting instructions.
Piloting instructions, make it good, yeah. And then we'll give you mad props. We could even bring them on air and have them like guide. So there you go.
Definitely so. Discord really gives us flexibility to do that. So if you guys haven't joined our Discord channel yet, definitely do.
There you go.
Tom, would you be so kind as to drop one of those universal invites into the chat so people can do that if they haven't?
On it.
Thank you.
Is it Valentine's Day on Sunday?
Oh shit, it is.
That can be a problem for either of you?
That shows you how old I am. Oh, no, my wife and I, we have a standing rule that we defer all romantic holidays to the nearest non-busy weekend. So, like, who goes and tries to get a table at a restaurant on Valentine's Day? It's aggravating as hell.
Fools, yeah.
Yes.
My wife and I reserve romance for the third Monday of October. That's it.
Seems legit.
Of October.
I was thinking you were going to think I was going to save every month, but it's just once a year.
I mean, we had a Valentine's Day stream last year, didn't we?
Well, I'm
This
kind
is
of
true.
sad. I'm kind of
This is
sad that we didn't promote it and clue in. You know,
Well,
I'm
we've
thinking
got a
all
week.
about
There's time.
Dirt Con and all this kind of stuff. So I hope I don't have anything planned on Sunday. Let's try and see what happens. So, folks,
Pay
pay
attention.
attention to the Facebook page. Do send your decks in if you've got a deck in Octagon format that you'd like to see played. And other than that, thanks for joining us tonight. You know, sorry we couldn't pull out a win for everyone. Not that probably anyone's surprised at all, but I am sorry. I'm sorry for Sean's router as well. This is the part of the show where we do apologies.
Just because you're Canadian doesn't mean you need to dish out apologies at the end of every stream.
There you go. Third Monday in October is Bogey's birthday. Oh, there you go, Bogey. Think about that all day, buddy. Whoa, look at Tom. He just put up mad Gandalfs.
Matt, can you actually see him now?
I can.
Yes.
That was a sound for each.
You know what's interesting is I'm actually looking at the chat on my phone because I have everything full screen on my my single laptop setup. So all I see in the chat is just Gandalf.
Hey, what's up, D-Man? 1232. Oh, he's older than Dave. He was born in 1232.
That's pretty old.
Yeah. What's up, D-Man? You arrived just in time. You missed the horror that was the Dread Realm. But do potentially join us on Sunday. Hey, what's up, Finn Barfin? Oh, good name. I like it. And Manwë begot the house of Finnbarfen, and they were ill at the sight of Morgoth. Okay, folks, see you hopefully on Sunday. We shall see for a special Valentine's Day Twitch. And, send those decks in. Check us out on Facebook. Check out the podcast. Participate in the community. And just generally be awesome as you guys always are.
Also,
good night.
Check out the COTR deck box. These decks will be entering it shortly.
Yeah, we did a super great job at selling them. I'm sure everyone's just breaking down the virtual doors to get these ones, Sean.
Why wouldn't they?
They are good decks, just not for this quest or any from the most recent 3 cycles.
Well, they did
but
fine
Corset
anything against the undead, really.
Corset and first cycle, they're pretty good. Except for the last 3 APs of the first cycle. So Corset and the first 3 APs. Sorry, Sean. Okay, folks. What?
I'm cutting you off, so say goodbye.
Yeah, no words. Good night, everybody.